welcome to another reaction from us, MADViews Productions, here on
More MADViews, where we give you extra content as reactions, predictions, reviews, and so much more to come. Gaming, anything involving movies. We watch it, we review it. Who knows? We have a lot coming, but this is just where we get to sit down, do our normal things, but just set up a camera, film it, record it, and just express our opinions on what's going on in the world of pop culture and entertainment.
Speaking about entertainment, today we are talking about The Flash.
The Super Bowl trailer just came out. Personally, this is one of my most anticipated DC movies, just with all the drama and everything with DC, Ezra Miller. Like, just everything about this is just banana.
And we don't know what we're about to see. Because
no idea.
We know that potentially, I've
face.
heard there might be Flashpoint happening. I heard there might be things. As you guys may know, we are big comic book fans. And we are even bigger wrestling fans. And if you guys have not seen our big prediction video for WWE Elimination Chamber 2023, where me and Devlin were at the Elimination.
Yes, sir. We were there. It was great. We were there live. It was amazing. We have some clips. Here's some clips.
Here's some clips. JK, you can't see that yet. You know where you should go to see that though? Down below. On all our social media platforms, you guys can check out some of our amazing stuff that is over there. And you guys can also go and check out MADViews Productions, where we have films, TV shows that we potentially make and things like that. We are filmmakers, and we are also reactors, and all sorts of things happening here. So
check
us on both channels. Just comment.
We encourage commenting. If you're feeling antsy and liking the content, subscribe. If you like the video, I said something funny, or maybe he did.
I'm not funny.
Then your humor is terrible. Then like the video. We encourage commenting, we encourage sharing, and the rest of it, if you feel free to, it would be kind. But like Matthew said, MADViews Productions, we create content. Just looking at you that whole time, weren't you?
This is what happens when you say they're not funny. See, I made him laugh. Anyway, but yes, exactly. Go and check out all of our platforms, everything down below, guys. We very much appreciate you guys commenting and letting us know what you guys think about trailers, about your opinion and whatnot is super, super helpful with us. Obviously, be nice, guys. I know people just attack people for no reason sometimes in comments. Please don't do that. And also, don't spoil stuff.
Don't be violent.
Do not spoil stuff when these things come out.
Everything in here is not a spoiler. It's a big old assumption. These movies are not out yet, and I'm not from the future.
But it's very going to the future. I guess we'll see in this trailer, the Flash Super Bowl trailer. So without further ado, Dev.
Where I come from, that's called a segue. Headphones! Make sure if you're wearing headphones to put them on at this point if you're playing them through your speakers.
And also, if you guys want to check out the trailer itself without us talking over it, you know what you guys can do? Check out down below. There's a link there. You click to the exact video we're watching right now. So without further ado, Dev.
Oh, I was pretending to be them reacting to it.
Oh, like just like, oh my god,
Are we doing the thumbnail right now?
We can.
Let's get to the reaction. Alright, and 3. Whoops, accidentally skipped. 3, 2, 1.
What's happening?
Exactly.
You changed the future. And you changed the past.
What did you do?
Want some help?
You're...
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Watch the full trailer online now.
That wasn't the full trailer?
The Flash, only theaters June 16th.
Oh, yo, wait, hold on. So do we just hype ourselves? Okay, do we just put on the full trailer? Let's talk about this one. I never seen the trailer. I just knew
I think that was just an ad.
I knew Michael...
Yeah, that's the full trailer.
I knew Michael Keaton was in it. Alright. Okay, let's redo this. Alright everyone, welcome back to MADViews. MADViews production, blah blah blah. The links in the description. This is Matthew, I'm Devlin. Here we are with the Flash, not the Super Bowl trailer, the official trailer, the real thing. Headphones on. Alright, are you ready? We just had to redo the opening. It's a brand new video now.
Alright guys, so we're hopping into the official trailer. Yes, it is a Super Bowl trailer, but I believe there was like a little... Okay, so that was crazy.
So here's the real trailer as
I feel like we've been spoiled a bit, I'm gonna be honest.
That was a very fast
YouTube
commercial.
just cock-blocked us. They literally were just like, yeah, we're gonna give you a taste. And they just blue-balled us completely.
That was exciting, but...
sorry if you guys are kids and whatnot, you should be watching this anyway. But anyway,
go play Fortnite or something.
Go play Fortnite.
I just got edged. Anyways, I think...
Anyway, let's hop into the Flash official trailer. Both of them, I guess, would be linked down below because we guys told you that the things we watch are down below, so I guess it's both now. But go and check it out and enjoy.
Here we
Tell me something. You can go anywhere. Another timeline. Another universe. So why do you want to stay and fight to save this one? Because this is the world where my mom lives. I'm not gonna lose her again.
Time has a pattern that it can't help reliving. Different people, different worlds, drawn to each other like magnets. It's my face. You stole my face.
If you were to go into the past, you have no idea what the consequences can be.
Bruce, I could fix things.
You could also destroy everything.
This can't be happening. I completely broke the universe.
Zod, we've been waiting for you.
I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us.
Want some help?
Oh. You are?
Yeah. I'm Batman.
If I can't undo what I did, if I can't get back, there might not be a future. What's the play? Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
Oh! It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm
Well,
Barry.
we're Barry.
We're Barry. Barry, what are you doing? Our kids are gonna want to see this.
Are they like a married couple?
I mean, understandable, and I think many kids are going to want to see this.
Oh, okay, right at where it all began. Okay, so it's exactly showing.
Alright, so it is Flashpoint, as we were originally thinking.
Promotes the comic books.
I'm gonna be honest. Am I excited for it? Yes. I'm a comic book fan. No, I'm gonna go see it anyway. Right? I feel like everyone is. And guys, we're never gonna sugarcoat anything here. Okay? Never.
Mad for a reason.
Exactly. And they show too much. They show way too much.
I agree. It's like a 3-minute. Like personally, the 50-second.
I would prefer to
50
just see
second trailer
the small trailer. And yes, you know, I would love to always see more. The only thing is, when you show too much,
see,
it's
like
the same thing that's gonna happen with Batman v Superman, guys. You show too much. Now I'm going to the film. I already know everything that's happening.
I agree, but there has to be like a deeper spoiler. Because they showed Zordon, they showed Kara, they showed the face in the skyscraper that kind of looked like
they
Brainiac.
showed either Reverse Flash or some sort of Flash.
Yeah, the
that's
blue
dark.
one. Blue Flash. Is that Impulse?
But that's the thing, right? Like, you show that, why are you showing Kara? I wouldn't show Kara.
I would not show Kara. Maybe like because the whole time I'm thinking like, okay, like Superman on like that Earth during the, because Flashpoint originally is Thomas Wayne, like they're clearly not going with that, but during that is like they capture Superman, put him in Russia, but instead they're replacing Superman with Supergirl, and it's normally like and that's who I thought it was. I just thought it was skinny Superman, but now I'm like, oh, it was a girl.
But that's the thing too. We also get the fact that obviously Ben Affleck's back too. So I'm assuming.
What?
I'm assuming. Like, I know they're trying to like basically reboot DC, and we'll make whole videos in regards to that.
We'll get into that one day.
But DC
James Gunn link description
definitely needs a reboot. I wouldn't say that they've done the best work they've ever done. However,
from what I understand from that James Gunn video, it'll be on the screen if I'm wrong, is this is not in the timeline of DC.
Which
There's
I
the
understand.
DCEU, and this is like with the Batman with Robert Pattinson, the dude who directed. That's like out of the world, which is mad fucking confusing.
Especially with Flash though.
Because
this Flash was in it. That's why I'm asking. Like, it's very odd to me because don't get me wrong, I don't want to compare the two, but it seems like DC is a lot more confusing than Marvel. And the reason why, I think
this conversation
is gonna happen a bit.
So
it needs
many
to happen
times.
because it's very confusing to me. Because the Batman, okay, standalone. Joker, standalone, right? Why? You guys have the rights to these characters, right? And I think this is the thing that Marvel understands and DC does not, right? Yes, make it dark, make it edgy, make it your own. I completely understand that. You're giving fans what they want, and now you're basically saying, oh, it's for one movie and then it's gone. What's the point in that?
It's the build up. Literally, think about
guys, what is the point in that?
No.
Because now you're gonna look and you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna watch Flash, I'm gonna watch Flashpoint, but I know it's all gonna resolve
by the end of it.
And then it's not going to move on to the next film.
Exactly. We mentioned it in the last review we just did for Creed 3 that Marvel kind of runs with the same formula. They do that because it works. The same formula works. They tweak it once in a bit. Add like a funny little character here, do a little thing there. But the thing is they've been building this story forever. 2008 is when the first Iron Man came out. It was 2012, I think, when the first Avengers came out. 2012 when the first Avengers came out. That's
because it was.
They took their time with Batman, Justice League, that whole thing. That was like 3 years.
But that's the thing.
Like,
then you have Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League. It's a hell of a lot more.
This is where I think studios kind of gets annoying because at the same time DC sold a lot of their rights.
If it's not working, fix it.
I agree.
Here's something that you can literally reboot the entire franchise with Flash. It's the most easiest way to do so, and clearly you're doing it. And you're putting so much budget and things and time into it. If
I'm right, this is either a part of like the DC universe and it's gonna reboot, or it's just its own standalone film because of everything with Ezra Miller. And they don't.
If that's the case, you should have recasted him.
I agree. 100%.
And I'm sorry, guys, and I know, like we were saying, we're not gonna sugarcoat anything here. And I know I'm being brutal about it. Yes, am I excited? Am I still gonna go see it? Yes. Of course, it's the Flash. He's one of my favorite comic book characters.
It's a great comic.
I don't support anything that was happening with Ezra Miller. None of that. We need to also take the art that people do and their personal life
and almost like try to separate
the two.
It's hard to, but like at that
for
point,
example, I like Alec Baldwin in multiple things. What happened with him? Don't like, right?
Does Kevin Spacey, like being a weirdo, change my direction of Seven? No, if anything, it slightly made it worse because he's the villain in that movie. That was a bad example, but my point being is that you have to, at a point, like separate. If you can't separate it, then just stay away from the content.
Exactly. And there's no harm in that either, guys.
And that's why I think with DC, they wanted to I don't know. It'll be on the screen to what they're doing with this film, if it's for the DC, if it's for a standalone. I hope that they do something to reboot it, but then again, it questions, do you think they're going to keep Michael Keaton in the role then?
I'm thinking it's going to be a one-time thing with Michael Keaton. I think Ben Affleck's going to be the Batman. It seems like they're keeping the cast.
I hope they keep
My only
Batman.
thing is, if they do, or
Ben
if
Affleck.
they are doing this about Ezra Miller, then Flash needs to die. And they need to have
That's why I think,
not Barry, but Wally.
that's why I think the Blue Flash actually might be one of them.
Let's hope. Because if that is the case, and
That'd be funny as
we have like a
fuck to
reboot but
do
not a
some
reboot,
Blue Flash.
I'm okay with that too. But who's to say, right? We could talk about this for
We are just assumers.
God knows how long.
We are just assumers.
But I'm excited for it. I'm excited for The Flash coming very, very...
I don't think you mentioned the date that it comes out in.
I don't believe so.
June
June
16th.
16th. So it's not close.
But
But that's the thing. That's why I think it just overshared. There are things I would love to see. There's things that I adored seeing in this video. However, I don't think it is necessary to see every little part. I even know the story already, right? And I shouldn't ever know a story going to the teaser.
that's what I mean, is
For
that I
sure.
think there's gonna be some stupid, crazy, like hard left, you didn't see that shit coming type of plot twist, because they're showing so much. But with that being, I now think the movie's gonna be like 2.5 hours long. But to be fair, with Batman versus Superman, they literally showed us like everything. The biggest twist in that movie was Doomsday. And they showed us Doomsday. And then Superman, I guess, dying at the end. But once you see Doomsday, you kind of correlate. So it's like, I'm curious, and I'm only saying this because of this one comment. Chill seeing Keaton and Affleck both as Batman in one movie. Do you think those two are going to interact in this
I really hope so.
movie?
I really hope so. And we're also seeing who directed this. I probably butcher his name here, but Andy Muschietti, I believe is how you say his name. He's part of the It films. So he's a horror guy.
The It films and Mama, both like very interesting psychological horror films, but also with like they're very interesting, gritty like effects. And
I also love seeing Zod coming back. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not gonna lie, General Zod coming back was a bit of a surprise, but that makes me question like
where exactly this is going. Because
makes me question.
we see Zod, because Zod died.
and he looks more like a threat in this
exactly.
one too.
And like we also have, like we said, Kara. Are we gonna see Henry Cavill show up? They seem like they're doing post-credit scenes now, because we saw it with Black Adam. And we saw Henry Cavill come back. So I would assume that people are coming back, and I'm hoping that it's a reboot. But let us know what you guys think. We are very much looking forward to seeing your guys' thoughts about DC in general and about everything happening with The Flash. And yeah, I think this is a good time to wrap up, guys. Of course, please like, comment, and subscribe, like we were saying. Comment your thoughts. But also, subscribe to us, because we're going to be having more of these things coming up. All about comic books, all about everything in between. And this is our last trailer we'll be reacting to with the Super Bowl. But thank you guys so much for this amazing support. It truly means the world. And we have many more things coming, guys. So stay tuned.
Definitely. This might be our last trailer reaction for now, as the beginning of the year just started. But as we continue throughout the year, we're planning on having watch-along, game-alongs. We're going to review some movies. If you have any movies you'd like us to watch, comment down below. We have a lot that we want to do on this channel.
And we'll be
our
reacting
other
more,
channel.
not just
Most
with
definitely, most
reactions for little trailers, but all sorts of little things. Just let us know what you guys want to see.
Exactly. But we're always on our MADViews production, always making movies, always making content. Again, follow us on Instagram, our social medias. You'll literally be able to tell like what we're doing today just off of that. And again, thank you so much for seeing our vision and joining us today for this fun review of The Flash.
And we'll see you all on the next video.